Hi, we're the Campbells. Here's what we can do with 4G from Sprint. Using the Overdrive 4G mobile hotspot, Jimmy's playing some video game online, Jenny's video chatting with a friend, and I'm downloading a huge presentation. And while that's happening, we'll enjoy some family time. That was good. What can you do with 4G?
Experience 4G from Sprint. It's more than a wireless network. It's a wireless revolution.
Hey guys, Christina Lee here for another edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network, where spring still blooms as the PlayStation Store's Spring Fever campaign continues this week, featuring Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, now 50% off through May 24th. And on May 25th, look for the totally cool next-gen kart racing title, Mod Nation Racers, to hit the streets. Grab the keys to the latest play, create, and share title available on the PlayStation 3, Mod Nation Racers. It's kart racing for a new generation as players build their own quirky karts, design custom characters and tracks, and share them all online on the PlayStation Network. There is no end to the karting fun as you shoot, boost, and drift your way to the finish line. So start your kart on May 25th. And the racing fun continues wherever you go as Mod Nation Racers is also coming to the PSP. With unparalleled creative tools to make your own characters, customize karts, and design tracks on the fly, the portable version provides the full Mod Nation Racers experience, including an exclusive elimination racing mode called Last Kart Racing that will put you to the test every time.
You can't change, John!
And next, travel back to the turn of the 20th century to the chaotic badlands of the American frontier as former outlaw John Marston sets out to bring rule of law in Red Dead Redemption.
This is America!
In this epic battle for survival in the beautiful open world of the Wild West, players experience intense gun battles, train robberies, and bounty hunting during a time of violent change, as one man struggles to bury his blood-stained past.
Red Dead Redemption, out now.
And finally, for a modern battle, step into the octagon and see if you have what it takes to be the best of the best in UFC Undisputed 2010. With the most authentic MMA action between the best fighters, including the PlayStation 3 exclusive fighters Dan Severn, Hoist Gracie, and Jens Pulver, this game embodies the essence and spirit of ultimate fighting.
Oh, he's rock, Mike. He's got it.
Jens Pulver is also featured in the May edition of Core, PlayStation Network's exclusive interactive digital magazine. Audrey Cleo visits the MMA legend at his new training facility to learn some tricks of the trade. She also previews Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands, while Veronica Belmont catches up with the Sands of Time star Jake Gyllenhaal.
I think that we've succeeded in doing something that many people have tried and haven't succeeded at.
Veronica also heads home to PlayStation Home for a preview of a steampunk-inspired space coming soon. And don't forget some exclusive downloadable goodies, all part of episode 24. Did you also know that the PlayStation Store has over 50 minis available for your PSP? These small but addictive games are perfect for gaming on the go. Here now are the top minis you guys are playing. The portable version of the popular board game Monopoly forecloses on the number 5 spot. And of course, no surprise here, Tetris is the #1 selling mini on the PlayStation Store. From block and drop, we jump into the cage for the ground and pound of UFC 113, now available in new video releases. UFC light heavyweight champion Lyoto the Dragon Machida faces Mauricio Shogun Rua in a rematch to settle the score once and for all in the main event of UFC 113. Catch this and a host of other fights in the next round of the Ultimate Fighter Championship. And next, the fight moves to the end of the world, with Paul Bettany starring as the Archangel Michael, battling for survival in the action thriller Legion.
Bobby doesn't believe in you either.
When God loses faith in humankind, he sends his legion of angels to bring down the apocalypse, so Michael and a group of strangers must try to change destiny and save the human race.
Brothers, sisters, This is the time to build our nation.
And finally, the epic story of Nelson Mandela's pursuit to unite his divided country behind the South African national team's inspired run for the 1995 Rugby World Cup Championship.
How do we inspire ourselves to greatness?
Starring Morgan Freeman and Matt Damon and directed by Clint Eastwood, this uplifting film about a team and a people inspired to greatness is a new must-see release on the PlayStation Network. The director of Invictus, Clint Eastwood, celebrates his 80th birthday later this month. So celebrate with Clint by checking out some of his movies like $1 Million Baby, Mystic River, Letters from Iwo Jima, and Unforgiven from the PlayStation Store. Thanks again for joining us for this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, and I'll see you right back here on June 1st. This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network. Yay, Sackboy!